Hello, Internet. We are back with more Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. We are where we left off. I do not have even the slightest recollection as to what we were doing. I believe it's now nighttime. Let's make sure it's nighttime. It is darker. It's also raining. I guess we'll just continue exploring the town since it's dark. We can safely explore some of these other areas. It doesn't look like a very large town, which is unfortunate. It looks like it's mostly houses and a candy shop, which is not super valuable. Why don't we head down here and we'll come across and we'll check things out. Do we have a backpack? We do. We have a leather backpack. We also have a shotgun with 1 round in it. I think we have other ammo, but I'm not super concerned about that. If it comes to the point where we need to use multiple shotgun rounds, we're probably already not in a great spot, but we'll take them with us just in case. It is a single barrel shotgun. We're also using a makeshift crowbar as our melee weapon. We're playing as Ellsworth Nickerson, that's right, a ridiculous name. We're going to head down here. We're going to check out this. Oh, it looks like we've already been here. I did not mark it as explored. So let's, all the windows are closed. Yeah, we must have thoroughly searched that already. This one we did not. Why don't we pop in here, check out what we've got. Some underwear, some contacts, some thread we'll take. Ooh, some pills, aspirin, and a sewing kit is a very good find. We needed a sewing kit. Food. We don't want the yogurt because we are lactose intolerant, and the cup is not really worth dumping out the yogurt for. Cannot close the sofa. I didn't try to close the sofa, I don't think. Trapper's Life. Beauty mag, no. Another sewing kit. Gallon jug is always valuable, and a first aid kit has everything we need if we get bitten or infected. More thread. What are we wearing clothing wise? T-shirt. So we need some heavier clothing. It looks like our hands and legs are very cold, as is our head. What are we wearing on our head? A turban and a hard hat. Well, now that we have the sewing kits, we can potentially make better clothing. We'll worry about that when it's daylight. That has been smashed, which is concerning. So there's something going on with the side panels and the centering of your character. So when I press the examine button, it actually starts way to the right of my character because I had to manually center my character. My dog is crying because my family just got home. So if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. So it starts off center for my character, which is very, very annoying. I've heard that they have fixed this, but I did not want to update because I didn't want to risk breaking anything else, because it's been very buggy for me lately. I had to cancel and cut several episodes because there were so many things wrong with the experimental that it made the game unplayable. Lots of food we're finding, which is always nice, including a meat pizza, which will go bad soon, so that will be our primary food source over the next couple. Acid zombie. I believe it goes acid, spitter, corrosive. I hope is how that goes. So this is the lowest tier. We're going to see if we can just avoid it. It is instantly beelining to us. It must have better dark vision than I expected. We're still going to see if we can just circle around it without too much concern. I definitely didn't almost say circumvent because we've been working on not saying that. Okay, so this house has some folks in it. Brainless and a regular zombie. We're going to close that door. Close this door. There is something. Okay. Did he grab me? He didn't grab me. So we're going to run away from him. We're going to shut him in here. And I think we're going to call it on that house. Oh, if we go by the window, he'll see us. Mark that as explored. Mark that as explored. We're going to stop running. Oh, we already did. We're going to go around and we're going to put ourselves a good distance away, and hopefully he doesn't see us as we pass. Now we're going to check out the candy shop. There's not a lot of stuff of value in the candy shop generally. Spitter. This is just a house. We're gonna run away from him as well. This is not a great place to be in. Okay, so nope. Great. Oh good. Oh good. Okay, that's enough. Oh great. Okay, well the town is just full of zombies. Are we not sprinting? We were not sprinting that whole time, no wonder. Okay. A lot of zombies in this town. I didn't think such a small town would have so many of them. What the heck is that? Stereo system. I'm confused by how they all seem to know where I am, even though it's dark. I'm not understanding this. It seems like no matter where I am, they are coming directly towards me. Let's go upstairs. Of course. Not doing so good today. Candy, smartphone, MP3, chewing gum, refillable lighter. Nothing else of note, really. I don't know what this... Oh, it's a technique book, it looks like. Sounds like there's stuff in there. We're going to ignore that for now. Scarf. Lots of broken windows. I don't know what that's about. Are there shadies in here? I'm not sure what broke these windows. We're going to open this. Maybe the sounds were downstairs. Nope, it was right in there. Close that. I think we're just going to bail back to our house. And mark this as explored. Nope. Yep, because I'm not paying attention and I didn't have safe mode on. Okay, well, now I can't. There we go. This is the collapsed house that's next door. Shocker brute. Not going to worry about that. Got a muffler. Antibiotics. Okay. Can't carry the whiskey, that's fine. Gonna head back across the street. We're gonna look at this vehicle first. It has wheels, it has diesel tanks, it has a diesel engine, but no battery. Okay. Hand will be frost nipped in the next few hours. And did we explored this? Grab the, can't even pick up the string. And we're gonna head back inside of our base. So that was a really bad excursion for a lot of reasons. So reason number one, we took a lot of damage, particularly on our legs and feet, because of the acid zombies, which is always a real headache. Our jeans are almost destroyed. Our t-shirt is almost destroyed. We found mostly just food items. We didn't find anything really exceptional or things that I'm really excited to have found. Not only that, we came across quite a few spawns despite this being a very small town. This town also has been revealed to only really contain houses, so there's no shops or anything that I could really take advantage of. So everything about this town so far has told me that, hey, we should move on to a different place. Unfortunately, we do not have a vehicle, and so our only option, like when we were at the farm, our only real option is to just hoof it in one direction or another and hope we come across a town, which could be a very lengthy distance away. So that's very not optimal. I would love to get a vehicle in this town started. Nope, I definitely pressed the X button. What's the fire truck look like? No wheels. So it looks like if we can just put a battery in this thing, it should be running, which would be really nice. So I think we're going to, well, first we're going to drop all of our stuff. Okay, I keep pressing buttons and it's eating my inputs. I don't know what that's about. Never really experienced that problem before. We're just going to drop everything. All of our food here. We're going to drop everything else, I guess, here, right? Yep. We're going to hang on to the lighter, cash cards. Might as well keep the smartphone so we can see the time. Drop all that, all that, all that, all that, all that. Oh, so not great. That was not a great trip. Very disappointing. We don't have a great weapon, which is a huge part of it too. We could make the flimsy, let's look for spear. We could make the knife spear, but it is flimsy. Where's that at? Flimsy won't last very long. I think that the flimsy is a little out of control. I think they overdid it by trying to make things flimsy. My family doesn't seem to care that I'm recording because they're just yelling at each other downstairs, as they often do, because God forbid they treat each other like human beings. So I think we should look for making ourselves some better clothes. What's our skills look like? Mechanics were pretty okay. What do you need to take a battery off a vehicle? Oh, this doesn't have batteries. So if we try to remove, I don't know if they're even the same. Where's the storage batteries? Storage battery. Metal sawing. Well, that's definitely not what you need. I don't know if you need bolt turning for a battery or if it's just screw driving. Close the window. Do we have a screw driving device? We have. Thought we found a multi-tool in this playthrough. Apparently not. That's really, really unfortunate. So we don't even have, I don't think, the ability to take the car battery off of another vehicle and put it in that vehicle. Okay. So unfortunately, because it's the early game, we have just about like 100 things that we ought to be doing. So I want to secure a vehicle, I want to secure a better weapon, and I want to craft better clothing for us and make some of these firefighter clothing so that they will fit us, so we have more protection than what we currently have. I think right now the clothing is about the only thing we really have the ability to do. So we're going to gather up some wood for our firewood pile. I don't know what we had originally in the firewood pile. We'll drop the 2x4s and we will, well, we'll put one into the fire, into the stove. We will grab, let's reload our sewing kit. Let's pick up one sewing kit. One. And we'll drop that over here so it's not going to show up. We're going to unload it as well. And then we'll pick up the other. Nope. Yep. Okay. Reload the sewing kit with the thread in our inventory and the thread on the floor. Now, why don't we try to repair some of our clothing? What's our tailoring? Did we see 0? Fantastic. So we're definitely going to ruin these clothes. We don't even have clothes to practice on. Why don't we pop next door? There's got to be clothing here for us that we could treat. Oh, we did not fully explore this building. Why did we not? Was there something here that scared me out of coming here? Lots of drinks. There's some clothes. Yeah, we need disposable clothing that we can repair to practice our tailoring without putting our own current clothing at risk. Tons of rags. Maybe we didn't come in here because of all the windows. Apple, cider, pear. Quite a bit of stuff here, actually. And I guess we'll check out the basement, but we'll retreat at the first sign of anything significant. Not seeing anything. Vodka. Okay, well there's sewer rat corpse and a regular zombie. Did it say nearly dead? It's nearly dead. Okay. Nothing really special there. I guess we butcher. We don't have a butchering tool. Fantastic. Antique adornments, ham radio. Might as well take them. More thread. What is this? Furnace. That's the water heater with clean water in it. Do we have any containers on us we could put that in? Nothing jumps out at me. At least we know there's water down here. It might become our source of water. Also the toilet, of course. Okay, well, I wanted to butcher the sewer rat for some food. Doesn't look like that's something we're going to be able to do. I can't believe we don't even have a knife. Okay, well, we succeeded at what we were going for, which was to find more clothing to practice our skills on. Drop all the clothes here. I should sort everything into piles, but I'm not going to. Reload our... Apparently our sewing kit is full. So what do we want to practice on? We'll just grab the dress. And we'll start a fire. Do we have all the windows closed? We do. Start a fire. And we will practice our tailoring. Because we need to repair... why aren't you... It won't let me. It won't let me. You don't have enough rags to do that. So why didn't it display that when I was trying to do it? Why did it display it after I exited? Okay. Let's try this again. Sewing kit. Dress. This looks different than it used to, but whatever. Success, failure, level up. Success, failure, level up. Success, failure. And we destroyed it. Okay. How's our tailoring? 90%. Okay. Let's grab a... Let's not grab the sports jersey because we could swap to that instead of our t-shirt if need be. Take the boxer shorts. Sewing kit. Repair what? Did I not just pick up the boxer shorts? Boxer shorts. Activate. Sewing kit. Boxer shorts. There we go. Still haven't leveled up. There we go. We leveled up. Now we have a chance at least to repair. Which should slow the degradation of the items we're repairing. Tailoring still 34%. Okay, let's try. I mean, a polo shirt, I guess. sure this is boring for you. What are you gonna do? It needs to be done. Ran out of charges. We still don't have a butchering tool. Why don't we make a knife of some sort? Rock. We need a rock, basically. Or a spike. Which is better? 11. 11. One is better as melee, but we're not going to use it as that. So the butchering is the same. So basically we need a rock. Let's go out here and look for a rock. Don't see any items or monsters. Okay. Well, because it probably doesn't keep memory of items. It only keeps memory of tiles. There's a rock. What is that? That's a small boulder. Still getting used to this tile set. Yeah, it's probably a boring episode. I apologize, but I'm very out of practice when it comes to Cataclysm, which is the whole point of this Let's Play in the first place, is to reacclimate so that I can move on to more exciting things. It's now daylight again. Don't have the necessary tools. It literally says I have a stone knife. Rag. Disassemble. Yes. Drop your threads on the floor. Why? Okay. Very hungry, so let's eat some of that meat pizza. I think they're the shortest expiration date. Yep. So we'll eat the meat pizza. You would think this would have a problem with lactose intolerance, but apparently not. Let's drink some. Do we have clean water? We do. Why don't we drink something else? We're tired. Why don't we drink the energy cola? We'll drink some more energy cola. And then we'll drink... Let's just drink some water. Oh, that's just regular water. We don't want that. We want clean water. Clean water. Full and slaked. Okay, let's go back to training our tailoring. Damage, yep, big surprise. Damage, big surprise. Tailoring increased to level 2, fantastic. Let's see what the success rate on this is. Very good. Oh, we both ran out of wood and... Why is that door open? Close the door. Ran out of wood, we also ran out of thread, it looked like. I suppose we ought to sleep. Well, no. Why don't we... Oh, there's a t-shirt right there, you idiot. You could have just swapped for a different t-shirt. That whole time. That whole time. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna sleep for now. We're gonna drop the wood on the pile at least. We're gonna drop the rags because we really don't need them. I suppose we should gather up all this splintered wood. We'll add that to the pile as well. Probably should have done the nails as well. What difference does it make, I guess? And we'll go sleep. Hopefully we don't get eaten by anything. Drop the pillow on the same tile. And we'll sleep. This is a comfortable place to sleep. Fantastic. Yeah, not a lot happened in this episode. I'm pretty disappointed in the town, if I'm being honest. It's just... It seems like every town we've run into in any of these playthroughs so far, since I started the series, they've all just been houses. And I don't understand. Even small towns have... I mean, I get it. It's map gen. It doesn't control every single... how they work together. It's more of a one-by-one generation. But I just... all it has is a candy shop. I mean, I hate it. So you can save. Let me check my time. Yeah, we're at about 25 minutes. I mean, I guess we'll just eat and drink, and then we're probably going to call it. I think we want to try to resize the cargo pants if we can. Do we have any meat pizza left? We do. Probably can't eat another one without getting sick. What else do we have? 6 days. 6 days. Oh, we're not eating mayonnaise. That's not going to happen. 4 days. A pear. We'll eat the pear. We'll eat the apple as well. And we'll have a drink of water. Wasn't there more water? water. Cold water. Okay. And we will, nope, pick up 1 2x4. We'll drop that there. Did we refill? We have no charges, so we need to butcher a rag. Can't see to craft. You don't need to see to disassemble a rag, I would think. Can't see to craft. Well, that's stupid. Well, actually, I guess that makes sense. Rag, disassemble, yes. No, why does it keep dropping them on the floor? Activate sewing kit. Let's try to resize these cargo pants. We do not have a chance of success. Well, that's very unfortunate. We're level 2 tailoring. I don't know why that would be a 0% chance. So let's try to fix our pants instead, because our pants are in very bad shape. 4% chance of success. We got the 1% apparently. That pisses me off. Okay. We need different pants. We're just going to put on the cargo pants even though they don't fit. What's our tailoring at? We could continue grinding tailoring, but that would be extremely boring. I think we're probably going to call the episode here. This has been just a real big old negative for me so far. Do we have turnout trousers? We don't. So we don't have any pants items. All we really have are the cargo pants, which don't fit, which means we have a higher encumbrance than we normally would. Although, to be honest, it's hardly noticeable. And it did increase our volume very slightly. Yeah, I think we're just going to save and we're going to call this one here. I love Cataclysm, but lately, this whole series, it's just been negative after negative. I've had crashes after crashes. I've had the view messed up. I've had the side panels not working properly. Just so many crashes, you know. And I know it's experimental. I know I should be playing the stable release, but I like to play experimental. So it's a bit discouraging, this town. I think we're going to try to continue working on our clothing. I might do that off camera to spare you some of the boredom and tedium of it. Then we're going to try to repair a vehicle, and we're going to try to find ourselves a better place to stay. Or alternatively, we're going to craft ourselves some warm clothes, and then one night, despite the cold, we're just going to start hoofing it in one direction or the other until we hit a town that's a little more significant than Nottingham here. Alright, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with hopefully much more exciting episodes of Cataclysm in the near future. I'm a new YouTuber. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Click the little like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment. It doesn't matter. It costs you nothing, but it can help me out quite a bit. And I promise I will just get better and better as time goes on. So that's always something to look forward to. For now, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.